Yeah.
Maybe she just wanted to go to the bathroom to compare. To see, like, you got enough equipment to please my sister here. Like, maybe that's what it was. Maybe she was going in like, look, I got this. What do you got? What's your hardware looking like? Maybe that's what it... Just making sure the man's had the right tool for the job. That's it. That's all it was.
Cool. Cheers, brother.
Cheers. Am I doing the intro?
Are you?
Am I?
Is he?
Select your option now. A, will he? B, won't he? C, he breaks out into song and dance. Call now.
Bro, I want the song and dance. As long as it starts off with...
Welcome back everyone to another episode of the podcast where we pull back the curtain and give you some insight on what goes on behind the scenes of your favorite bar and restaurant. I like to call that the industry perspective.
What's up, motherfuckers? And special thank you to all of our subscribers and listeners. Mm-hmm. We don't ever say that.
Yeah. Oh, we should also say at the beginning of the episode, make sure you subscribe and press the bell for notifications so you don't miss an episode.
Yes.
I notice everybody else does that at the beginning. So
that's do that yeah. I'm trying to make it more professional. But thank you to all for tuning in. I definitely appreciate like how our numbers are starting to grow lately. And I just hope that that's a trend that continues so we can continue to grow the channel. We have more stuff that we want to do and bring more people on, so you're not just hearing from us all the time. Mm-hmm. But I really wanted to talk about something that happened last night. Mm-hmm. In the words of you, and I'm not going to make the mistake I made last time when I tried to set this up because of what you said. And I don't know if we've put that episode out yet because I've been going back through my notes. I don't think that episode's out yet. But in the words of P, I experienced racism.
Oh, those words. Yes. Those words.
Yeah, not the ones. So I was working last night, just a typical jazz night at my bar. Mm-hmm. And we get towards the end of the night. I don't want to say like the end, but it's a couple hours into like the last part of the night. Anyway, point is, there's one guy and two women who come in, and they're all like older than me. Okay. Not old, but they're older than me. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And so I see them come in, and their energy is really cool. Like not like over the top loud, but they're having a good time. And I was just like, all right, cool. So we'll see where this goes. They sit towards the opposite end of the bar. So from where I'm working, they literally are like far down. So I'm just going to give them their space unless they really need me. And there were just certain mannerisms at certain points where I was just like, after working in LA for so long, you're not used to people using hand signals quite as much when they're ordering from you. Like, hey, mm-hmm. you know, and it's like you don't want to get offended.
Yeah.
Because in your LA sensibility is like, man, don't treat me like a dog. But I'm like, wait a minute. Outside of LA, a lot of people, they are going to communicate with hand signals instead of trying to shout across the bar. Mm-hmm. So I was like, calm down now, though. Like, chill the fuck out. Mm-hmm. And so I'm like trying not to listen to their conversation as much as I possibly can. But there was this other couple who was there before them. And that other couple was a lesbian couple. Okay. And they were just drinking hazy IPAs. Mm-hmm. So to me, I'm just thinking like they're not going to be a problem. They almost were, okay. Unfortunately, because that trio that came in, the man and one of the women were married, and I guess they either knew the other woman or maybe they had just met her. She's also the mom she's the mom of our homie Dougie. Like, you don't know Dougie as well, the security guard. But I've pointed him out to you before. Mm-hmm. Remember we were at Dublin's last week and I was like, oh, that's homie's mom. That mom, she was there. Okay. Cool people. Well, the couple comes up and starts trying to talk to the man. And he's just like, why are you trying to talk to me? Because like clearly she's half his age. Mm-hmm. So, and lesbian. And he's just like, okay, I'm here with my wife and this other woman. So why are you talking to me? But he's like trying to be nice. and then the wife and the other friend, because the lesbian couple comes up when the two women were gone to the bathroom or something, and they come back and they're like, hey, so we're sitting here, like, because their drinks were there next to him.
Mm-hmm.
And I covered their drinks with napkins to signify, hey,
Right.
someone's sitting here. And those two women sat there anyway. So I was just like, okay, that's hella rude. But maybe you just didn't realize those two women were sitting there. Point is, that happens a couple times where whenever the wife would leave, the lesbian couple would come up. Especially what really threw me off was that they were both studs. And one of them was a big homie. So it's just like, what are you trying to do?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I really could not put this shit together because I'm just like, clearly, you two women are not trying to hook up with this dude. Or are you? Because then I started hearing stuff like, oh, he's the one. And then the wife comes back and she's like, you know.
He's the one for what?
I don't know. And the wife comes back and I hear her talking to the lady like, hey, man, I'm trying to be nice, but eventually I'm going to have to say something. Like, you just hear it building up and building up. But I still got a whole bar to take care of. I'm trying not to ear-jack the conversation because it's none of my business. But after a while, it just gets to a point where you're like, okay, I got to let you know that. Well, actually, she caught me kind of listening because I kind of reacted when she was like, man, I'm about to have some words with this bitch. And I was wiping the glass. I was like, ooh. And she caught me. Bro, I kid you not. This happens about 4 to 5 more times over the course of like an hour and a half. Where whenever the wife and the other lady leave, the two, or not both the lesbians, but one of them would come up to that guy. And she's just like, so what do you do? What are you doing here? Where do you live? Where are you from? Like all these probing questions. And he's just like, I live on planet Earth.
Where your boyfriend at? Where your boyfriend at?
Yeah.
Excuse me, can I talk to you for a second?
Bro, it was wild. I couldn't wrap my brain around it because I just never seen it with these ingredients. You know what I'm saying? I'm really fucking thrown off. And there's this one part where, so the big homie is the one that's going after the husband for the most part. She walks away. And so the wife starts talking to her partner because they're married too. They had rings. That's the other part. Sorry, I forgot that. She's like, yo, I need you to get your wife. Because she like overheard like, oh, what are y'all talking about? Because she was getting louder about it. Like, yo, I'm about to have words for her. She's like, look, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm from Wisconsin. I don't play that. I need you to get your wife or we're about to have a problem. And she's like, what do you mean? Like, what's going on? She's like, keep your wife away from my husband. He doesn't want to talk to her. He's annoying her. I mean, she's annoying him. It needs to stop. And she's like, oh, well, we don't need no disrespect. Like, oh, I'm sorry. She's like, look, I don't want to have a conversation with you about it. I'm just telling you, get your wife away from my husband. So then wife comes back out. The stud comes back out. They walk away. They go back to their table. And the wife and the husband and the friend, now they wrote me in fully. And they're like, well, why didn't you help? And I'm like, it's jokingly. Like, why didn't you help? Like, it's like, where was your antennas? I'm like, bro, I still have a whole bar to tend to.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to be a part of this. I still don't know what's going on. They still got to pay their tab. So I'm not going to affect my money. Like, y'all are all adults. Figure this shit the fuck out. And we're laughing, joking about that. And I swear to you, we're laughing, joking about that. The husband's like, all right, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Mm-hmm. He gets up, starts walking to the bathroom. Mm-hmm. I'm not behind the bar when this happens. I'm on the other side of the bar, closer to him. He starts walking towards the bathroom. And as, no bullshit, so you're the stud looking this way, trying to act like you're not looking in this direction where he is. He gets up to go to the bathroom, walks by. She literally goes like this and follows him. I come on the other side of the bar. Her wife's looking at me like, why are you making that face? Because I come around the bar and I'm like, ooh, what the fuck is going on? And she's like, why are you making that face? And I'm like, look, I don't want to get into this. I don't want to get into this. Then the wife starts going off on this wife again. The whole time, what we don't know is that this bitch followed this motherfucker into the bathroom. He comes out of the bathroom fast as fuck. Because the wife is like, look, where is she at? I got a problem. Husband walks out, so the wife's like, all right, cool, I'm going to calm down. He tells her, that bitch followed me into the bathroom. The wife goes, what? What? And she looks at me, why'd you let her follow him in the bathroom? I'm like, I was out here with you. I had no idea what was going on. I just found out when you found out. And she's like, women ain't supposed to be in that bathroom. I was like, I know, but this is a lot to process right now. This is a lot to process right now. So then she starts going off on that wife like, yo, get your wife out of here before we got a problem. And she's like, all right, cool. I don't want no beef. And they close the tab. Then her wife comes back out and wants to try to get another round. And she's like, what the fuck is your problem? We got to get out of here. Because it's like, here's the part I left out. The husband looks like Rob Reiner. Okay. You know Rob Reiner, right? Okay. So the husband looks like Rob Reiner. And the wife, like, I don't know, trying to think of a name, like specifically as far as an actress, Viola Davis.
Okay.
And so her wife is trying to tell her, we need to get out of here before you get your ass beat. And I get my ass beat with you, so to speak. Because both of them are white. And his wife is black. And they got their black friend. And both of them like, yo, we about to stomp a mud hole in y'all asses. And she's just dragging her wife out of the building. But it was also very weird to me because her wife was also big homie. So from back here, it just looked like another homie getting drug out by their wife for hitting on the wrong person. But it was the husband this time. It was so fucking confusing because I have never in my life seen someone's racism outweigh their sexual orientation. She hated to see a black woman with a white man so bad, it almost drove her straight.
Oh, man.
And that's what we have to deal with. That's what black women have to deal with.
Oh, man.
So, shout out to my black women out there for all of their struggles that they got to deal with, especially if they decide to be with a white man, because that's a struggle on its own.
All I was going to say was, if I was the wife of the husband, I would have been cautious. Because you know she was strapped up.
Yeah.
Maybe she just wanted to go to the bathroom to compare. To see, like, you got enough equipment to please my sister here. Like, maybe that's what it was. Maybe she was going in like, look, I got this. What do you got? What's your hardware looking like? Maybe that's what it... Just making sure the man's had the right tool for the job. That's it. That's all it was. And then before she could say anything, he looked and saw that. And he's like, yo,
big homie, you got it.
And then she came out like, no, wait. I just wanted to make sure. Because if you need extra hands on the construction side, we got you. Like, maybe that's what it was. It was. You need to hire some more workers, right? That's what, and it was just a big misunderstanding.
It was a big misunderstanding. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, man. I'm just saying. I think these jokes are being made a couple days before Pride Month.
Yep, got to get them out now. But yeah, that was pretty wild. I didn't expect it to go that way, dude. Like, seriously. Like, I've never well over a decade of doing this. I've never had a situation like that.
I don't think he did either.
Like, it just, no. The great Paul Beck. I salute you. I said I would remember his name. Paul Beck. I remember that name. It's like,
oh my god.
I was like, dude, teach me your ways. He's like, what the fuck she want me for? And the wife just kept blaming him. Like, why didn't you do more? Playfully, but just like, why didn't you do more? And then at the end of the night, he's like, he made some joke about, I'm gonna hold this over her head for a while. If she like tries to talk shit, it's like, well, I still got that lesbian's number. I was like,
man.
yeah.
That's crazy. Go into the bathroom though.
Follow them into the bathroom.
That's crazy.
Follow them into the bathroom.
No, I don't know. That's just one of life's mysteries. I will never know why.
I mean,
who, what, where, or why. I don't know. Like that's just, I
will say this.
That's not the direction I thought the story was going to go.
No, not at all. Neither did we when we were there. I will say this though. That lady's got a pair of balls on her.
Custom made too.
I like the picture of him hiding in the stall of our bathroom because it's just got the one stall. And he's just hiding in there like, no, get out of here before I call my wife.
Or like that meme of the little girl under the desk and it's the Terminator.
Yeah. Just holding a big old strap.
Oh my god.
All right, well, that's all I had for today.